Yo, welcome back to another episode of Conversation with Cliff. I'm joined with the usual suspects. I got Queen 17, aka Conscious Queen, aka she's a shooter, aka don't mess with her. She be tripping. I got Cuzzo JB, aka the voice of reason, aka P3, aka he just came with a whole new concept, so we're gonna have something rolling out real soon. How y'all doing?
Just peachy.
Good.
Just peachy.
Just peachy.
It's Sunday.
Yeah. Is it raining and cold in Texas?
It's horrible. It's been raining for 3 days. It rained
Yeah.
Friday, like Thursday, Friday, like all day, all night. Like Noah's Ark. Like he about to pull up. Bad. Like, what's
Yeah.
going on? But it's cold though, 40 some degrees.
Yeah. So it's like that out this way. It's been like it was warm and then boom, like
But
30s.
Houston,
Yeah.
but Houston is like beautiful. They got like sunny skies. I'm like, what?
That don't make no damn sense. Make no damn sense. But hey, it is what it is.
It
It is
is what it is.
Go on and dive into these topics, these trending topics. So do we care about Dwight Howard and what he got going on in with his kitty and whoever?
His kitty been meowing for years.
Yeah.
Like, what is there to talk about? What did he say? Get out of his bedroom. Like, I don't
Yeah,
understand what's the infatuation with people and their sex lives. I'm sure people would be shocked to hear what some people do in heterosexual relationships.
and yeah,
Wild is wild. Like, so moving on.
I uh, I don't care. Why are you
it's not a
wasting my
thing.
time?
Yeah,
No. Why are you wasting my time?
Is Dwight Howard even in the NBA? He overseas, right?
no, yeah, I think so. I think he's playing with China for a hot second. Then he's
This man didn't switch teams. No pun intended. So, what are we worried about?
I think it's just something. It's something to talk about, something to distract us. The whole thing. So I'm sitting back and I was just thinking about all the stuff that's been happening, all the entertainment, the trending topics that's been happening for a while. And I kind of feel like AI is driving this. Whoever's driving it behind AI, but AI is driving it because who popped out with this list that we was talking about last week, the dating list? You know what I'm saying? Who popped out with all these little random things like that it was so good that the news picked it up. I think it was on Fox.
I can see that. If the news picked it up, y'all, we know what it is.
Like, come on.
Why it ain't in everybody community? So they picking up stuff that's going on in the black community. Because they didn't say this was for all women. They specifically was pointing to where black women don't want to go.
Right.
And now it's on the news.
Yeah.
Same, okay, go back a little bit, Dwight Howard. How it's all over the place. Basically, it's just introducing this stuff. Not that it's not already there, but like reconfirming this stuff in our subconscious that it is here. The more you accept it, the more you see it in your reality.
Right.
The more you talk about it, the more it become a part of your life, the more it's around you.
Right.
Dwight Howard is just a face of what's going on in communities. It's a lot of men that you don't know.
Yeah.
They're like
That's
men.
yeah.
It
That
just
she'll get
is.
down and she'll get down.
Oh,
Is
wait. Time out.
It just hit you.
I thought I was confused by the subject because here's the thing. I've been very intentional on uh like I I understand the logarithm or the algorithm behind social media and whatnot. So I'm very intentional on the content that I look at, the content that I like, because I know that it's gonna push whatever it is that I like, I scroll, so on and so forth. And I don't watch the news at all. So I thought y'all was talking about he was like going on interviews like after the basketball game, telling about the females he messed with. So walk me through what, because y'all say his kitty cat. Y'all literally talk about his kitty cat.
So Dwight Howard is what's the right word to use? Supposedly gay.
Allegedly bisexual.
Allegedly, that's the word I
Allegedly.
went. Allegedly bisexual. He met a dude, he jumped in the dude's DMs, had the dude come over to the house. When the dude came to the house, it was another dude there dressed up like a woman, and that dude's name was Kitty.
Someone he's been messing with is established already. This is an
Yeah,
established relationship.
They've been together. No, you know what I'm saying? The dude comes, he bites the dude in, and the dude is thinking it's just him and Dwight about to go on a date or whatever. And he says Dwight forced himself on the dude and gave him head. Like he was forcing. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Just stop. Okay.
And
That's
something
enough.
about a threesome. Like I thought he
Right.
wanted to be with Dwayne, but he didn't know that it was a third party. I don't know because
Exactly.
I see the topics because I know we're gonna discuss topics. Like so I like to see what's going on, but I don't read the articles because I don't believe anybody else judgment or hearsay.
Yeah.
So the
But
dude is saying it was forced on him.
Right.
the threesome
Okay.
was
The
forced
threesome
on
was
him.
forced on him.
Yes.
And when it was all said and done, Kitty ended up giving dude a ride home. Why that mattered in the story, I'm not sure, but that's what they reported.
I think it's like show up to an encounter. You think you about to have an entanglement with Dwight Howard. Swing, 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 whatever. Right?
Swing,
And it's
swing.
somebody else there when you get there. The picture is a little different. It's an additional party. And this party just so happens to be whatever they identify as, which is not what
Right.
you identify as.
Right.
So then that's where it becomes, is it consensual? Because I was coming over here to partake in, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I didn't consensually say I was willing to do this.
Yeah.
I
So
took it as something didn't go right, so now I'm expose you. Period. Point blank.
I think that's what it was. It didn't go the way he planned it, whether he like, all right, let me get some money up out the deal.
Let me get the player. I just want him to
Let me
myself.
get the player. Like I thought, because maybe Dwight gassed him up like it's just me and you, boo. I don't know. My question to y'all is, have y'all ever been in a situation like that? You show up, you're supposed to be going on a date or going to hang out, Netflix and chill with whomever, and they got a third person there. And you ain't gotta name names, you ain't gotta, because I had a whole situation.
Well, let me get comfortable.
I had a whole situation.
Let me pull up
I
and
feel like I
adjust
told this
myself.
before.
You go first. You go first, because I'm gonna go. I tell mine next.
So I met a girl in a club. Oh, it was years ago. Years ago. I met her in a club. Pretty girl. We chopping it up, and she leads on. She leads on like she's in a lesbian relationship. So we talking for a minute. She like, yeah, come through. We are excited to see you. Like, come. It's gonna be great. Like, we're gonna do our thing. I'm like, all right, cool. Whatever. I show up to the house. She's there, but there's a dude there. Wait a minute, Jesus. So I'm like, now I'm in the military, and especially in the early days, there's a lot of people that like have multiple roommates. You know what I'm saying? We broke an army. You might have 3-4 roommates sharing a 2-3 bedroom apartment, whatever house. So I'm not immediately, my antennas is not immediately going off. So I see dude and he kind of chilling, and then she come out and say, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Give me a hug. And she's like, oh, this is my boy so-and-so. I'm like, oh, all right. And then I'm like kind of looking around like, I'm like, so, where's your girl? And she said, oh, well, this is how she's. Oh well, I didn't mean my girl. Like I had a girl because I just said we, and I said we. I said, oh no, I don't get down like that. And then she kind of started laughing. She's like giggling. She was like, oh well, it really wasn't for me and you and him. It was for him. And when she said him, another dude comes from the back. I said, oh no.
Wait a minute, what?
Oh no.
So was it an orgy?
They it was she wasn't even in the mix.
She
It was
brung
straight
you
up.
for the two. She brung you for the two me.
And I
Did
tell
I fuck?
you, I start backpedaling up out of there. Dude, like, no, hey, bro, what's up? No, it's cool, man. You want something to drink? You smoke? I'm like, no, big dog, I don't want no parts of none of that. I said, I don't get down. He's like, well, try something new. You know what I'm saying? You know, you might like it. I'm like, dude, I'm cool. I'm looking at her like, really? Because it wasn't like I met her on Friday, we chopped it up, and I'm over here on Saturday. We had talked for like a couple weeks, probably like a month, close to a month of talking. So it wasn't no, I'm like, did I give off a gay vibe? But the whole
The
thing was for
tea,
them. They was
the
trying
tea
to
is piping hot.
turn me out. And I'm like, it's no, it's not responsible for what our face does. Hey.
what, what the T doing, Queen? What the T doing?
Read this first.
It's not my responsibility. I am not responsible for what my face does when you speak. Damn it.
The tea is piping hot.
Yeah. So needless to say, got up out of there.
Mm.
Ran into the old girl later, told her how foul she was. She was just like, oh, you know, I thought you was open to try. I said, when did that part of that conversation where I said I was open? I said, yeah, you and your girlfriend, I was open and down for. She's like, well, I just, you know, no. So from there, anytime I seen her talking to some dude, hey, bro, believe me or not,
So
but
you
that
was
ain't what you
blocking?
want.
You was
Oh yeah.
blocking?
Right.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh,
Oh hell
hard
yeah.
blocking.
Yeah, you don't do that. Come on, man. You get drunk, you think you for the because she was fine. She wasn't a, okay chick.
Yeah.
Seemed like she got low self-esteem.
She put them in.
Right. So they going. And you finna go and get more than what you was asking for. So nah. And you know what I'm saying? You get drunk, take you
So
come on.
so
No.
so was she getting how, how did how does this arrangement even come about? Like how do you like as a woman? Like was it two? Like was it roommates who was like, "Yo, can you bring these dudes over?" Like
I don't know. The rumors were that later was that they all got down. They all, do their thing, swap partners, whatever. But they all live together. They all was in the military, all in the army. I ain't gonna say what base, but it was they do their thing. But that was her get down. Was sometimes she just get off on bringing a straight dude, presumably straight dude, over and let the homies turn him out. Yeah.
Okay, that's disturbing.
Very, very much so.
That's very.
Very much so.
Look,
So you got to
good
imagine
thing
how
you
many
didn't
dudes didn't
drink
make it.
anything. It's a good thing you didn't drink anything because I
Yeah.
don't see how that's gonna fly
Right.
on the fly. Like either either that's something you're a little curious about, or you just not. It ain't no, oh, you came over and had a few drinks. So you can have 10 drinks if that's not how you get down. That's
Right.
not how you get down. So that makes me feel like maybe something was added into the party. That is a
Mm-hmm.
chance the other person don't too much know about. I don't know, but it's suspect.
It's suspect enough to think if you stay, like, oh no, I don't get down like that, but I kick it with you. No, I mean you kind of you want to see what's gonna happen. But I'm good. Anyways, did any y'all happen anything like this happen to y'all?
No.
Just like that, Queen.
It ain't. I don't even have to really think back. No.
It it ain't happened like that. Like your situation was that subjective situation. My situation wasn't. I welcomed my situation when it happened. I just didn't see it coming.
Okay.
So I basically like I'm a big fan of the leave my door open. Like I'm not gonna give you a key, but like I don't want to get up out the bed to come unlock the door and so forth. So I was talking to a female and she was basically like, I gotta drop my friend off. When I drop my friend off, I'm gonna head over. I'm like, well, I'm gonna leave the door unlocked because I'm finna head to bed. So I get to the bedroom, I get in the bed, I start watching TV. I turn off all my lights, but I left my bedroom door open because I don't sleep with my door open, but so that I can hear her come in, I left the door open. So I hear her
Right.
walking in. I hear her walking in and I hear her talking. So I'm assuming she on the phone. But then I hear the other person talking, and I'm assuming they're on speakerphone. Well, they walk into my bedroom and it's two females. It's the female I expected, and it's the female I had no idea was coming.
Yeah.
And so and the crazy part is she never told me her name. Like she literally got in my bed, both of them got in the bed. The female that I knew literally turned her back toward me, like she was laying in the middle between both of us. And I'm sitting there like, I don't know how to take what's happening right now because there's two females in my
Yeah.
bed, but they're not paying attention to me. Am I being used right now as a duck off spot for them to get it in? And I'm just gonna lay in this bed and nothing's gonna happen to me? Should I be mad right now? Should I
Offended.
should I be offended? What should I feel? I did not know how to feel in this moment.
Question.
Oh,
Did you get included before the night was over?
oh, yes, I did.
So we all want to sit here.
Yes, I did. But it changed. That's what I'm gonna say. This was the thought process. But then the situation changed when her friend got on top of her and they was kissing. And she found her way over to me. I said, yes, let's celebrate life. Let's enjoy this moment. So we had a good time. So it was an uninvited guest. And like in the beginning, I'm like, this is weird because like even to this day, she hadn't told me the girl name.
So it's just random. She
Shout out
was
to
cool.
Yeah, she was cool. Shout out to the sororities. Y'all do more than what y'all, shout out to you.
Their
I
community
love
service
y'all.
is amazing.
I love what y'all do.
I love it.
And don't never think that they not working in unison with each other.
Uh-oh.
They don't keep it just in one house. I appreciate y'all.
Wait a minute. Nope, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Nope, we're gonna stop right there.
Yeah, just goodness gracious. Oh man, I got so many questions. I'm gonna ask off air.
No.
No, we can't ask them questions on air. We're gonna ask later. I'm gonna
Yeah,
ask
y'all need a
later.
sorority.
A who?
Fraternity.
what?
Sorry. A fraternity sorority where y'all just talk about the foolery.
No.
We can't. Shout out to the pretty kitties, the Zetas.
Pretty kitties. Shout out to the White House. Pretty kitties.
What? Oh, what?
Is that code word? Is that what I hear?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's cold. Okay.
No, it was not. I'm offended now.
Conversations with Cliff. I'm a free thinking spiritual beast. We can keep it ratchet or classy. I'm here for the conversation.